Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you have not liked and subscribed the channel, please like and subscribe the channel. This is the place where you can learn Microsoft Intune. Today in this video, I am going to share you how to preserve eSIM, right? eSIM settings on your iPhone and iPad devices. So nowadays, nobody wants to use physical SIM, or even the carrier. Most of the carrier are encouraging mobile users to use eSIM instead of the physical SIM. So if you are still using physical SIMs, maybe you want to upgrade to the eSIM, and you may be wondering, right, when you may be thinking, if you change your phone from iPhone to Android, or Android to someone, or from one iPhone to another new model of iPhone, how the eSIM configuration or setting can be preserved even if you format your device, right? Or maybe your phone is not working, you want to format or erase the devices completely, and then how you can preserve that eSIM settings like physical SIM, right? Earlier, if you erase your, or if you factory reset your devices, your physical SIM is still there, so your whatever saved on your physical SIM or configuration, your internet will work. But in the eSIM, right, it's just a configuration. So if you erase that, maybe you thinking that if you erase your devices or reset the devices to factory default, it will wipe the eSIM configuration as well. For that case, right, you may need to contact the carrier, right, respective carrier, and get the configuration again and to configure the eSIM. So to avoid that scenario, what we can do, I'm gonna show you how you can preserve and uh, force your iOS users to preserve the eSIM settings, so that even your user will reset the devices, the eSIM settings or configurations will not wiped out from that phone. So how we can do that? Let's get. So this is Microsoft Intune console. So your devices must be managed through Microsoft Intune, right? It is only for the corporate one, right? If it's a personal, uh, so far I don't know how we can preserve, but there must be setting. If I know, then I will make it. But for if you are managing your iOS devices through Microsoft Intune, I'm going to show you how you can perform for your company owned devices users, or it's so how you can do that? Since we are talking about iOS, let's click on iOS and then go to the configurations and click new policy and select the setting catalogs and then create, right? So here we'll say preserve. You can give any name, right? Preserve eSIM settings on iOS devices. You can give any name, and then click on add setting and search for eSIM. Sorry. And under restrictions, you can see there is three options. If you search for eSIM under restrictions, you can see three. Allow eSIM modifications. So if you want to allow or disable, you can select. If you just click over it, if it's false, right, means disable the notification to carrier plan related settings, only available on select carriers, require supervised devices. So supervised means a company owned devices and must be supervised through deep in Apple configurator. Allow eSIM outgoing transfer. So if it's false, it will prevent the transfer of an eSIM, right, from the devices on which the restriction is installed on a different devices, so you can't transfer, right? And the last one, which I am going to talk about, force preserve eSIM on erase. This is the most important. So if it is true, right, so eSIM will be preserved when the device is erased due to too many failed password attempt, right? On erase all content and settings, like if you go to your iPhone setting general and reset, eSIM will not be preserved if the device is erased by find my phone. The only catch is if you erase um, the devices from find my iPhone, then eSIM will not be preserved, it will go out. So make sure you're not doing eSIM. So let's turn on, and you see it's a disable. So if you enable, it will force preserve. If you disable, right, it will not work. So let it enable and then click next. You can enable and disable based on your choice or requirement, and select next. apply, and apply to all the devices or iOS devices only. This is applicable for all. Create and refresh it. Once you refresh it, you will see here preserve iOS settings, preserve eSIM settings, and under restrictions you can see it's enable, it's true and true, right? So you want to disable or false. You don't want to preserve the eSIM memories. You want to allow eSIM modification. If you want to disable it, you can disable it as well. So these are very important. You just have to enable these settings on here, and once you apply, and if you reset the devices, and this is only applicable for the company owned supervised devices, make sure. So try this on your company owned devices and see. This is the very good important informations if you are managing your company owned devices with eSIM. I hope you learned something new. Till then, thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.